Serving his country nearly cost him his life. Playing sports and learning to ski has brought him back. You're about to meet an extraordinary individual named Joel. He's got an amazing story, and he plays Buddy Bowl. You're going to want to check this out.
So my name is Joel Hunt. I graduated from Northwestern in '98. After shortly graduating, I went into the service. Spent 10 years in the Army, and I did 3 deployments to Iraq where I got injured in 2005, June 17th. When I got injured, it placed me in a wheelchair that was confined, and the VA had given up on me to the point where they were getting ready to put me in a nursing home. When they were getting ready to put me in a nursing home, you know, my parents came, they nursed me back to health. They showed me that you can do anything, tough times don't last, tough people do, something that my high school coach said a long time ago. One of the things that I learned the hard way that I will tell you, you do not pick chicks up at water aerobics. Learned that the hard way. But you know, my mom's like, oh, Joel, you know, come on, let's go to water aerobics. You'll meet all these women.
Now, did she say it exactly like that?
She said exactly like that. And so that's what I did, you know. And in the long run, it helped me. It benefited me because it got me starting to get out of my wheelchair to where I was in a walker.
Sure.
Well, I got here in 2008. It was a class reunion. Mm-hmm. And they had I believe it was at the Sycamore Grill, and they had a wheelchair there waiting for me because they knew that it was coming.
Sure.
And my brother Jeremy, he's like walking me to help me to this class reunion, and he got a little disgusted, and he was like, you know what? And he kicked the cane out. He's like, you don't need that cane. Let's go. You know, because with the VA and with our moms and dads, we kind of like shelter. Oh, it's okay.
Sure.
You know, bandage. But my brother showed tough love, and he's like, you know, let's do this. You know, and I kind of got motivated, thinking to myself, okay, well, I might get a dizzy spell or a black eye. He's like, that's all right. I'll catch you.
Yeah.
Just walk on your own. Let's do this.
Sure.
So I started doing it, and I started getting better, and I started growing confidence, and I'm like, wow, I just did this.
Yeah.
So with me doing that, I learned the hard way that if you push yourself or if you have a goal, you get better.
Mm-hmm.
So in 2008, December, I learned how to ski.
Nice.
And I tell you, I'm one of those individuals that I'm a hick. I am a hick from Kokomo. In Northwestern, you don't ski. In Northwestern, you baled hay, you detassel.
Sure.
You know, so my thinking is skiing, it's a bunch of rich snobs going up and down a hill talking about how much money they have.
But you changed that.
But I changed that, you know. It was a rehabilitation. It was something brand new. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm good at this.
Sure.
So I set a goal, and, you know, long story short, now I'm going to be the first Paralympian from Kokomo, Indiana. And I'm going, and, you know, unless something drastic happens, right now it's a 90% chance.
That's a good chance.
I'm going to be in Sochi, Russia in 2014.
Nice.
And I'm going to represent not only Kokomo, but I'm going to represent the United States.
Sure. That's fantastic.
And I use the Paralympic name to help something that's dear to my heart, and the reason why it's dear to my heart is because that story that I just told you.
Sure.
You know, I started my rehabilitation, I started gaining my confidence here in Kokomo.
Mm-hmm. And that brings us
to the Buddy Bowl. So the Buddy Bowl is this Saturday.
It's the best football game ever.
It's the best football game ever because it's a fundraiser, but yeah, we're not really worried about making money.
Right.
We're worried about getting the soldier and the injured first responders.
Sure.
You know, if you're past past, present, retired,
Yep.
paramedic, firefighter, police officer, military, doesn't matter. You play for free. Individuals that just want to come out and watch. You know, they can come out and watch. You know, they can volunteer. They can watch because a lot of us remember the Friday Night Lights.
Absolutely.
Under the lights. It's
And
incredible.
how exciting that was.
Exactly.
And you're bringing that back.
Right.
On a different level.
On a different level, you know? And when these soldiers, we have a soldier coming in from Washington, D.C. that is completely blind.
Wow.
And she's going to be playing.
Really?
My father is a Vietnam vet, and he's 65. He's going to be playing. So the whole thing is inspire and empower these soldiers and first responders.
Absolutely.
To work on a goal, playing, and then I guarantee you, but before the day is over, somebody's gonna say, "Did you ever think you'd be playing flag football at 35 or 34 years old, with an amputation or with the paralysis?" And they're gonna say, "No, because I didn't think I could." Because a lot of disabled guys, they're like, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that." You can do anything that you want to as long as you put your heart into it.
Absolutely. And if they want to get in contact or they want to play, or how do they do that? How does that go about?
It's buddybowl.org. And if people have a tough time getting on the internet, or people have a tough time, getting through to the website,
Sure.
303-526-8111 is the phone number.
Sure.
Call me. I will register you, and we'll make it happen. $40 an adult. We're trying to make a wheelchair in the kids division, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. But $40 an individual. Everybody else free. Volunteer.
Absolutely.
Come as a team. Come as an individual.
And that website you were talking about gives the background. It gives exactly what Buddy Bowl is. And it's really cool, and you guys really do need to check it out. It's at Northwestern this Saturday, and you'll be there for sure.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
What a truly inspiring story. I hope you guys liked it as well as I did. Buddy Bowl is this Saturday. You don't want to miss it. It's May 18th. The doors open at 8:30. It's going to be all kinds of fun. Or check out buddybowl.org.